Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your pick a card reading. So, the title of this video is going to be What Good Things Are Coming Towards You in the Year of 2024. I feel like it's going to be pretty in depth. I saw some of the cards because I had to clarify some of them, and it's a pretty big deal. I feel like these cards are pretty big deal, and it's going to be very interesting reading. I definitely would suggest maybe taking some kind of notes or something like that, something to keep track. Definitely leave a comment down below about which pile was yours so you can come back and refer to this in the future as your year goes by. I do have guidance, which I'll be doing at the end for the year, that goes along with your reading. Okay, so it's good things. There's good things. This is called What Good Things Are Coming Towards You in the year of 2024. So hopefully you guys are ready. So this is going to be option number 1 with a Labradorite kitty cat. Option number 2 with a rose quartz kitty. Option number 3 with the Opalite kitty. And option number 4 with the blue, how do you pronounce it? It's called angel quartz or something. It's blue, it's like Amphibole or something like that. I don't know. It's like I have to look it up. I can't remember how to spell it. It's like Aphibole or something like that. Either way, you can Google it. It's a really cool crystal. It's a new crystal for me. I haven't never heard of it. If anybody would appreciate this reading, if you appreciate the work that I'm putting into this video, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out quite a lot. I appreciate everybody who is coming. I appreciate everybody who has supported me the last 5 years. I've been doing this since pretty much 2019 began. I had just started my channel in December, the end of December. It's more like the middle to end of December when I started my channel, really, of 2018. So I've been doing this for 5 years. Thank you everybody who's been here. If you've been here since the beginning, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And I really would love to welcome all of the new subscribers that I've gained in the past year. I've more than doubled my subscriber base in the last year. And I really appreciate all of you. Hopefully you guys appreciate this reading as well. And if you haven't subscribed or you're new, thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. When you do subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't be afraid to share this video. Maybe somebody will have a good message as well. So let's go ahead and get started and find out what good things are coming towards you in 2024. And also, if you'd like to have a private reading, all the information on how to do that is in the video description. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the Labradorite kitty cat. Can't talk. Let's go ahead and get started and find out what is going to be happening. What good things are coming towards you in the year of 2024. All right, so here is your cards. Option number 1. As you can see, some of you probably shit your pants right now. I can feel it right now. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, hopefully this is what's good thing is coming, so we're gonna treat it like it's a good thing. Okay, there's a few things. There's a couple different explanations. I'm gonna go over them really quickly. Okay, this is going to be your guidance for at the end. You have number 12, slow and steady. Whew, okay. Okay, so as you can see, there's a few things going on here. Okay. So first we have career, we have gossip, we have pregnancy and confession. I'm not pointing properly. We have mature woman, lovers, family, and buck. Broken bridge, now book says, I'm going to read it to you. Book says, let me hold it to where you can see it. Why does it look so weird in my hand? All right, maybe in this hand. There, the light's better. Acquiring new knowledge, studying or learning a new skill, and starting a new chapter. I feel like it's a starting a new chapter for you guys, okay? Some of you, I'm hearing, some of you, yes. You are going to end up in a situation where you're going to be pregnant. You are. Okay. Another scenario is that you may hear that someone else is pregnant. And this is going to be a good thing. Okay. It's going to be, if it's somebody you know, if you're a guy, it could be you finding out somebody's pregnant. Could be your person who's pregnant, you know. Hopefully you put that baby in there. But it does say romance is in the air. Temptation will test you. I feel like for a large portion of you, there is going to be a lot of you. This is going to be you either getting someone pregnant or you're becoming pregnant in the year of 2024. If you're not wanting to get pregnant, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you're the people who you're the group that you hear someone else that you care about is pregnant and you're happy for them. But there is unsuccessful outcome to a problem, but you're on the right path. See, I feel like that something is going to happen. We have lack and doubts. What I'm seeing happening here is that something difficult is going to happen to help you get onto your path. Okay. I feel like the temptation is what is going to be partially, you know, what triggers the whole thing where you could end up pregnant or getting someone else pregnant. I don't think, like, if you're thinking, oh, well, am I going to find out my person got someone pregnant? It's supposed to be a good thing. So I don't think that it's going to be like that. Okay. I think that I'm seeing communication. We do have gossip. And I'm picking up people gossiping at your job about it. Okay. Some of you, if you are, like, say, a masculine, you may find out that your person's pregnant through your job, or there's some kind of gossip and association. That could be a thing, or it could be you being gossiped about. But look, there's a confession. Someone could confess that they're pregnant. It could be you who is confessing about being pregnant, because these clarified each other, by the way. So I got the pregnancy card and I almost died when I saw it. And I'm like, oh my God. And I did it through not by pulling, but like shuffling. And then it flew out. Same thing with confession. So I feel like you could be confessing or someone confessing to you. Okay. So this is mostly what it's talking about. This is like the bulk of what is happening. And then it's talking about lack and doubts. Maybe there could be some doubts about maybe if it's true, or maybe people are gossiping about if it's true or not, that kind of thing. Either way, I feel like you're going to be in a relationship. Okay. There could be some difficult energy surrounding that relationship at first, but I do feel like you're on the right path and things are going to be going in the right direction. You're heading towards having a family. If you don't have a family currently, you're going to be creating one. Or expanding the one that you already have. Okay. Especially if you're already in a relationship, you're going to be having that baby with the person that you're currently with. You know, that kind of thing. Because this card reading isn't just for single people or people, you know, people who are in situationships and stuff. It's for people who are already in relationships as well. So I want to go ahead and go over your guidance, and then I'm going to be doing letters and zodiacs for maybe what signs are associated with this reading for you and for maybe anybody involved. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the advice really quickly. It won't take very long. And this is for the year. This is your guidance for the whole year. Okay, and this is going to really set off like a theme. So it says, remember the old Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. There is definitely some juicier elements coming into your life. Okay, so I would say for most of you, your year starts off kind of slow, and you slowly throughout the year progress through your life and things start to improve and getting better and better. This is the good thing. And yeah, you can expect it to be slow. So let's go ahead and see what zodiacs we will have. What is associated with this reading. Please tell me what sun signs. I gotta blow it. Please tell me what sun signs is associated with option number 1 with sun signs. Not just your sun sign, it's going to be whoever you're dealing with too. What sun signs are going to be most associated with option number 1? All right, so we have Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Is that Sagittarius too? Yeah, Sagittarius there as well. Taurus again, and Virgo. So there are those. Oh, and they rolled. Hopefully you got to see that. And let's see what letters are most associated with this reading. Now, it could spell words that has to do with your year ahead. So let's see what we get. If I could do this like this. All right, what letters are most associated with option number 1 for the year of 2024? Just gonna grab a handful. You get a bit, and there's some zodiacs in there as well. We'll take whatever comes out. I wasn't really going for those, but whatever comes out, comes out. We do have Cancer, so some of you could be Cancers. We're dealing with one. We have YM. I'm getting a good amount too because I want you to be able to spell stuff. E, G, there's Meg, M, D. I'm already getting like mom and dad, but I don't, there's D, and it could be, there's A here, so D, Y, A, P, I, W, O. I just heard Vegas, even though I don't see all the letters. Here, I'm getting moved to MOVE. C. I'm just, whatever is popping out like hitting me really hard, I'm gonna say those words. Q. Ru. C-U-E-R. C. Z. I heard Zachary. Letter P. J. I heard Jason, J, James, and R. Robert, Ryan. Is there any more hiding? No. Somehow we got Cancer here. So I heard Roy, Pam, Princess. I'm hearing Arizona. I'm getting, again, move, over, Megan. And then I am getting mommy and daddy, but M-O-M. We do have mom. Is there another M? There's only mom, D-A-D. It could be D. Dryer. I just heard prize, P-R-I-Z-E, so prize. I'm also hearing, for some of you, like grandmom, grandmother, grandfather. I'm also getting a message. This is so weird. I'm just going to say whatever I get. So I'm also getting a message of, like, this may not be for everybody, but somebody who's passed away, like a grandmother, grandfather. Like, I feel like they're trying to help orchestrate this positive changes in your life for the year ahead. And also, it's like I'm proud of you is what I'm getting. That kind of thing. I don't know. That just came through. It wasn't really my intention when I pulled these. I'm hearing someone going ziplining. So if you already were wanting to go ziplining, that message is for you. Weird. And I'm hearing something Cancun in Mexico. That could be a trip. So someone could be taking a vacation. I heard jump. pay. Someone who's waiting to get paid is going to get paid. All right. I think that is going to be, I heard game as well. So there's a lot of words. You could spell some out. If you have any ones I didn't mention and you wouldn't mind commenting down below, that would be very helpful. Either way, that is going to be your reading for option number 1. If you enjoy this kind of reading, please hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. Happy New Year. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the little sleeping rose quartz cat. And let's go ahead and find out what good things are coming towards you in the year of 2024. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the rose quartz cat. Yes, I'm sure you are taking in the cards now. I kind of had to go through this with option number 1 as well. Big things. So we have mature woman. Some of you, that could be you, or it could be talking about a mature woman. Okay, we have freedom. We have divorce. I can't see what I'm pointing at. We have cycles, right? We have poverty and despair. We have forming structure, solid foundation, closed off, guarded, and resistance. We do have jam. Enjoying the sweetness of life, healthy relationships, and family life. And then we have tonic. Vitality, taking time to relax. Your dreams are becoming a reality. Then we have gong, an exciting event. Sun, happiness and well-being. Bow, you are highly thought of. And a ring, a marriage will take place. Either romantic or business. I'm feeling for a lot of you it's romantic. Okay, so what do I see going on here? And this is your guidance here. And your guidance says number 29, coming to life. So a lot of you are going to be experiencing endings. A lot of you are going to have a breakup or divorce. Or you know someone who is in need of a breakup or divorce so you can be with them. Okay? And this is a good thing that is coming. If you're the person who is to get divorced, then this is going to be difficult for you at first. I'm seeing you being closed off and being resistant to it. Okay? And it's going to be difficult at first. This is your sign that this is for your highest good. Okay? This is a sign that if you're going to know if you're supposed to be getting divorced. Right? You're going to be feeling it. This is something that you've been feeling for a long time. And this is the angel sign letting you know that if this is what your pile that you got, then this is what is for your highest good. Okay? So maybe some of you have been sitting there going, oh, I don't know if this is what I should do or not. This is a sign. I do believe that you should try to get multiple signs before doing something very big and drastic. Especially if you're using general readings. But this is a sign. You know? Now, I'm seeing you not taking it well. If it's your person who is needing to have a breakup or divorce, then they may not take it well at first either. But these people, whoever you're supposed to be with, they think highly of you. And you are heading towards happiness and well-being. An exciting event that is going to be happening to help to kind of trigger things to go. And for a lot of you, I feel like that you're going to get married. Some of you, maybe you're going to start a business. Maybe you get divorced and start a business. But for most of you, I'm feeling that you're going to end a relationship and start a new one. Because we have cycles, right? And it says something ending and something new beginning, right? Something beginning. So something is going to end and something's going to begin. Okay? And this is a good thing. Okay? Some of you are like, oh, I don't know. I thought this reading would be longer. But everything is so funny. I'm using all these decks, but they all seem to go together. Right? I am going to also be doing like zodiac signs and charms. Like the letters and stuff. So, but first, before we do that, I want to go ahead and read your guidance for the year. This is coming to life. And this is giving me an idea of like what's coming towards you for 2024. And it is you coming to life. Whether you're just waiting for your person to become available, maybe you're getting involved with someone who's in a relationship and they need to get divorced or have a breakup, then that's going to happen, right? And then you're gonna get together with your person. Or if you're the person who needs to get divorced, then you are going to be doing that, and you're going to be getting into a new relationship. And if you're wondering if you should get into this new relationship, maybe you've been going back and forth. Oh, I don't know. If this is the right thing to do. This is your sign. This is the right thing to do as well. So coming to life says, when you look at your life, you can see how you've grown and evolved over time. Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now's the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. That is very interesting. All right, so first let's get some zodiac. There's some zodiac charms in this thing too, but we're going to do the dice. We're allowing for all sorts of synchronicities to take place. Here, I'm going to move the camera back a little bit. Please tell me what signs are most associated with option number 2. What signs are most associated? What signs are most associated with option number 2? All right. So we have Leo, Leo, Leo. So 3 on a Leo. We also have Aries and Aries. It was Aries. There we go. Pisces, Gemini, and Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and see what letters we get, and maybe some more zodiacs if they come out. I'm not going to try to make them come out though. Please tell me what letters and charms are most associated with option number 2 for 2024. A little bit more letters, please. All right, I want to get a good amount so you can spell things. Oh, we did get some zodiac. So we have K. I did hear Karen, even though that's not some people's favorite word. We have D. I'm hearing kid, kids. So kids could be involved. We have the letter L. I heard candle. N. I'm going to say whatever pops out in my brain when I'm pulling these. We have NHU. M. It's assumed all the way out. Yeah. It's hum. Hum has to do with vibration. Look, there's an M. Another. No, it's like looks like an M, but it's a W. Okay. I heard woman. E-T, wet. Wet. Have no words for that. V. I heard vandal. Vandalize. Hopefully we don't have to have that. V-O. I heard Volkswagen. Y. Yes. I heard Matt. Matthew. Nathan. Larry. Leroy. Donna. I could be naming your name or somebody else who's associated with it. P. A. C. U. I heard Pac-Man. I. J. James. Jackson. R. Robert. I heard Teresa. Charlie. Charlotte or Charlene. I am hearing lie. Lying. I heard voyage. So I might say a word that's not completely all there. It's just whatever pops out that I'm seeing in a combination of letters. And it's jumping out to me. Ham. Map. Wet jet. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are going to get some cleaning supplies. I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, we have more. We have P. Power. I heard power. Some other word was trying to come through, but I can't hear it properly. We also have Libra. What is this one? Virgo. Anybody else hiding down there? No? Okay. I'm hearing like pack sun, but I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. Nap. Champ. I want to say, like I could say victory, but it's not coming quite through. I'm like Hume, even though I don't know. Lip. I heard lisp. Dole. I'm hearing somebody who needs a new dryer is getting a new dryer. So if that's you, congratulations. And they're saying it's going to be the one that you want. I am seeing car. So some of you need a new car. You're going to be getting a new car. I am hearing move, moving. Some of you are moving. And home. You're welcome to spell your own words. I'm just saying what is jumping out for me. Either way, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of video, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps out this channel and this video and everything. And comment down below how it resonated with you. Hopefully you guys are going to get what you want and all the good things that are coming towards you. I'm sorry if it's going to be difficult at first, you know, but that is how life be though sometimes, isn't it? Either way, I hope you have a wonderful new year in 2024. God bless. I'm moving on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the Opalite cat. And this is going to be your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what good things are coming towards you in the year of 2024. All right, so here we are with option number 3. So we have courting man, wallflower. This one is, I know you can't see it, but it is manifest. We have moving. We have coffin, great fortune. We have hat, which hat says, it says travel and movement, taking a trip, moving, or a change of scenery. I am going with moving because we have moving over here. And we have spring. So a lot of you, either signs of some change happening with moving in the spring is going to occur. By the way, this is my pile as well. So I'm just like, oh, okay. All right, we have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Beetle, good fortune. Scissors, disappointment in some affair and stepping into a new experience. And then we have North Node, cosmic purpose, higher self activation. Okay. And then for your guidance, we have number 4, spirit of place. This is your guidance for the year, which I'll be reading. Okay. So obviously, for a lot of you, it's talking about you moving. I am hearing that a lot of you, if you're wanting to purchase a house, you are going to successfully be able to purchase a house in 2024. A lot of you, it's going to happen. A lot of these changes are going to be happening starting in the spring. Okay. Some of you, if you're not moving, which, you know, says moving in with your partner. So a lot of you could be moving in with someone who you're romantically interested in, or you're dating, or you know, something like that. Things could be going to the next level in that sense. The person who you could be dealing with could be this fair man, and it's a courting man, so it's somebody who wears a uniform, someone who is professional, that and has that kind of job, right? For some of you, you could be having an ending in a relationship or ending of some sort, and something changing and improving, because we have coffin and we have legs stepping into a new experience. Now, the ending is going to look a little bit different for everybody. Okay, either way, look, good fortune, great fortune. So we're heading towards you're going to be disappointed with something. I don't know, maybe something's not going to be exactly to your liking. Maybe you'll move into a house with your partner, or you'll get the house and it won't have everything perfectly how you want it, or something like that. It's not, I don't feel like it's a major disappointment or anything like that. I don't think it's massive or anything like that. But I just feel like something may not work. But you have to remember that everything is happening for your highest good. So it is it's for the best. You know, a lot of you are getting lined up with doing your purpose. You are on the right path. You are going to be experiencing a lot of activation of your higher self, communicating with the angels and spirit yourself. Okay, getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. I'm picking that up as well. Now, this isn't going to be for everybody. There's a handful of you people who are going to have a loved one pass away, which could, and it could actually result in you getting some sort of inheritance. So that energy is here as well. That could be the fair man, especially if your person isn't a fair man. That could be who is passing away. If it is somebody who is passing away, it's somebody who's rather old. It's not someone who's young. Okay? And that's not going to be for everybody. That's going to be a very small percentage of you. But I'm getting... Now, the person who maybe you've been having a hard time with, if you are dating someone that you would be moving in with them, they could be shy. They could be somebody who's been kind of holding out or being reluctant. I'm seeing forward movement in that love situation. Okay. Either way, good things are definitely coming. But I'm getting like really strongly that somebody is going to be getting the house of their dreams. I'm getting that for sure. Either way, a lot of great fortune for the year of 2024 coming for option number 3. And trust me, you can go look at the other piles. You're going to be like, wow, okay, yeah. You know. So, now, so the coffin, you know, hopefully the person who passes away will not be a bad thing. Maybe it's somebody who, maybe they've been suffering greatly and it's something that is needed, you know, maybe it's not always wanted, but it's maybe what is for the best for them, if it is that situation. Either way, it's not going to be a bad thing. So it's not going to be someone who you're very close with, who is going to be like really devastating or anything like that. Okay. And that, again, that's not for everybody. If you don't have anybody who has any inheritance to give you, you're clear. You're not going to get anything. And that's not you. Either way, the coffin is about endings and new beginnings. Okay. So something is going to definitely be ending for you and also beginning for you. And sorry, I think pretty much all of you are moving in some way, shape, or form. If not, you could be just taking a vacation, but I'm getting some of you are taking a vacation and moving, okay? Because you're stepping into a new experience. Some of you, this could be a new job, okay? And that could be part of the coffin. The coffin could be you ending your current job and maybe meeting this courting man at your new job, something like that. So let's go ahead and read Spirit of Place, number 4. So it says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. So I would say from your present circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than longing for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. All right, so let's go ahead and get the charms going on here We're going to do zodiac to see what signs are most associated. If this is a new love person, or you're trying to figure out who it is that their sign might show up. All right, so let me move the camera a little bit. Please tell me what sun signs are most associated with option number 3. What sun signs are most associated with option number 3 for what's coming towards them in the year of 2024? What good things are coming? All right, so we have Libra, Taurus, Leo twice, Pisces twice, Gemini, and Sagittarius. And then I knocked them over. Hopefully you got to see them. You can always rewind it and pause it. So let's go ahead and do the letters. And also more zodiac may come out in this part. Alright, so please can I get some letters for option number 3? What letters are going to be most associated with option number 3, please? And there could be signs of stuff that's coming. Oh, my ear's trying to ring. Did I get any zodiacs? Yeah, I see one. Can I get another zodiac, please? Look right there. There. All right, so I got a lot of letters because we're going to spell stuff. And if any words, there it is. I was like, am I going to get the letter G because my name starts with G? I'm like, and the last 2 piles did not have the letter G in them. And I like pulled, I don't know. Did I? I don't think so. Yeah, I think one of them had G. I don't remember which one. All right, anyways, it doesn't matter. Letter V, the last pile, I don't think it had G. The letter V, Y, T, I heard yacht. I don't know. Maybe some of you go on one. We have Z. We have G, game, golf, Q, I'm hearing question, queen, G again. I'm hearing Google. We have K, E, U, W, waltz, way, W-A-Y, water. I'm hearing water. H, some of you could be water signs. It's like yacht and water, so somebody could be going on the water. We have H. I'm hearing heart. Is there heart? All right, we have B. C. I'm hearing baby. So some of you could be dealing with that, or having one, or something like that. Potentially. We have O. I'm hearing, I don't have that. Why am I'm not seeing that. O. A. I can cook. Y. I'm seeing, I hear oat, though. I don't know. I'm going to go over names in a minute. Y. I'm hearing Diana. Alex. George. E. Wait. I'm hearing wait. M. Some of you could have been waiting. Me. Emmy. Emma. M. I'm hearing Mel. V. Victor. Victory. T. I'm hearing Tony. Terrence. Tyreek. I. I'm hearing Tim. Timothy. N. I'm hearing 10. The number 10. X. And then we have Leo. Pisces. Is that Pisces? No, it's Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. And what's this one? Taurus. I thought it was Pisces. Yeah, that's definitely Leo. I want to make sure it was definitely Leo. Okay. All right, so I'm hearing good day. Okay. Any Aussie people here? Australians? Okay. This is weird. Bartholomew? I don't know anybody. That's a off-the-wall name. One off there. I'm hearing Bitcoin. So if you're into Bitcoin, this could be your year. I'm hearing text. Somebody could get along a way to text. I'm hearing Walter. Washington. Somebody could be living there, moving there. I hear Vermont. I'm hearing Keanu. I don't know why. That could be for somebody. I'm hearing Eugene. K. Like Katie. I'm hearing goat. Some of you might be the goat. Also, this could be for somebody. I also hear vitamin TMZ. So some of you could be popular, famous, or something. Maybe you're going to be featured on there. Key. Some of you are getting the key to something. We do have money here. Not getting as many names as I did before. I did get Sammy, but I don't know. Sammy, Samantha, even though there's no S, so I don't know what that's about. I'm just kind of blanking my mind out and whatever came out, and that's what came out, even though I also, the month of May. All right, that's all I got, guys. If you see anything else, please comment down below. If you see like other words that I didn't name, okay, please comment those down below. Either way, hopefully you've enjoyed this reading. Let me know if you liked it and hit the like button if you don't mind helping me out. I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. I have a lot of things that I have going on over here. I have a lot of things that I do. And all my social media information is in the video description and reading information as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful year of 2024. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. God bless. All right, so here we are with option number 4 with the blue Amphibole quartz. I looked it up. Okay, I'm trying to say it properly. It's also known as, I think, like angel quartz or something. I don't know. You can look it up. It's spelled Amphibole. I think I spelled it wrong when I introduced it earlier, so let's go ahead and find out what's going on with your reading. What good things are coming towards you in 2024. All right, and so here we are with option number 4. So for your card, for your guidance for year is number 31, Dry Desert. And then we have Fun Times, and you can't see that well, but it's Dark Male. So it's somebody who could be like having dark hair, dark complexion, something like that. We have Intuition, and They'll Be Back. Then we have Adjudication, Official Person. I'm trying to point at them the best I can on the camera. It's a little different than what I'm looking at. We have Clause, and Clause says a need to release control, possible betrayal, assess the relationships in your life. And then we have 1 year. Then we have Ego, Vanity and Pride, Receive, Open, Fair Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Lion, Time to Act, 4-leaf clover, Great Good Fortune, and Key, successful outcome to your problems. All right, so what am I getting out of this? Okay. Some of you could get into legal issues with somebody. Okay. I am picking up that it's going to be a little different. You guys are going to be having some fun if you're doing that, especially coming up today or tomorrow or something for the beginning of the year. Maybe this is some warning coming for me or something. An official person could be someone who's a police officer or something like. Adjudication is, I mean, what's going on in the picture. There's a judge sitting there. It can sometimes indicate divorce, but I'm not seeing enough cards to say that. So, but I am seeing you needing to reassess the relationships in your life. See, it's right here. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later in your ass, and they'll be back. So you could be hearing from them soon. Okay? So whoever this person is, they may not be in your life currently at this very moment, but you may hear from them. So what I'm seeing is that you learning a lot of... You guys got ego and vanity and pride, so you're learning to overcome those things. It says being open to receiving, I think in a positive way. You guys, I will say, may have, and the other ones are really tricky too, but you guys may have the most, in some ways, difficult. I am picking up some of you, if you're not careful, you could end up in jail. Okay, and the good thing though, there is good. I'm going to tell you there's good, but we got to talk about what good things are coming. And so with some kind of good thing, there's got to be something that is negative that has happened a lot of times, right? Because it's saying the successful outcome to your problems and good fortune. So this is who it could be involved. A fair woman and a dark male could be part of this issue. This could be the relationships you need to assess. And you may actually be able to just skip all of this just by taking this as a warning. If you know there's somebody who could get you into trouble in your life currently, this could be your sign to like ditch them before it gets to this point. And not to give in if they come back and contact you. I was only trying to get one card when it came to this. And I did get some difficult cards. Talk about rock bottom and all sorts of stuff came out. But like too many cards came out, so I had to redo it. And I know it was trying to give me a message there. But I'm like, give me another card that kind of is just one card and sums it up. So I'm seeing you going through something difficult. You're going to overcome it. Okay. But it's going to be difficult. And you got to be careful because I'm getting legal situations here. And I don't want you guys to go through that. And some of you could go to jail for a year. Some of you, it could take you a year to recover. So if you are messing with some people who could be trouble, it's maybe time to change. Yeah, that could be your New Year's resolution or something like that. Because I'm getting that it's not going to be good. You know, in the end, it's going to be good. Okay, some of you could get into legal problems and you could get out of it, like unexpectedly. That is there. But who wants to go through that to begin with, right? And I feel like this is all coming from listening, like being around somebody who's got red flags. And they're telling me to tell you that, oh no, they're a good person, No. They're saying, wanting you to listen to the lesson of you projecting your goodness onto other people. A lot of people say that the world mirrors us, right? Actually, the world is mirroring us because we are projecting onto people falsely, sometimes good things that they don't deserve, you know, and you try to ignore it. You want to believe in the goodness of people. I'm feeling like you guys are in this boat. Okay. So you think, oh, they're a good person. You know, they just a little messed up or something like that. Oh, no, you're projecting your positive energy onto them falsely. So something to keep in mind when in the year ahead. Now, there is situations where, you know, people falsely project negative onto you. That is a reflection of who that person is. And when you project things onto other people falsely, that is a reflection of who you are. You know, so, you know, keep that in mind. Okay, because we don't want to end up in jail or have any too much trouble that we don't need. Right? Hopefully a lot of you can avoid it. This could be me warning you. It's time to act, you know, to not have to go through these things. Be open to receiving maybe this information. And you're going to know. Okay. Now, on the other hand, I'm seeing a lot of you having... Now, there's another spin for this. Not everybody's going to jail in this pile. Okay. And if you're like, oh, good. Some of y'all probably already clicked off. Either way, I'm seeing you having fun with a dark meal. Okay. You could run into problems with them. Okay. But some of you, you're going to hear from them. Some of you already had red flags from this person. Either way, it's saying right here, you need to reassess the relationships in your life. Not everybody's going to jail, obviously. But a betrayal. Someone could betray you. So, something to keep in mind. It may be legal. It may not be legal. It may be a lot of different things. But let's go ahead and go over your advice, number 31. Dry desert. This is going to be tough. This card is not sunshine and rainbows. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you are meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach at the oasis you're searching for. Some of you may already be in this situation, you know, and you're finding a solution now. This could be something you're already dealing with. And this could be your sign that it's going to be working out in your favor in the end. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions in the desert. They have adapted to thrive in spite of their outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions that you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. So, there's a lot of messages. I can go on in this reading. But this is a warning, you know. I feel like good things are trying to come towards you. But there is an energy here that maybe if you are manifesting this negative situation, you're going to get out of it by being positive, by the skills that you've already acquired through spirituality. You know, but you can also use those skills before you get into trouble, you know, which you're using right now. So something to think about. Now, some of you, this dark meal that you're dealing with could be a police officer or someone who works for the law or someone who's an official person. Something like that. Either way, there's something negative in association with potentially these two people. This person maybe not. It's saying time to act. So some of you, this could be you who's needing to act or trying to act. Something like that. Okay. But if you're maybe the dark man, then the fair woman could be someone who could help you. Okay. Can we just stay out of trouble for real? Let's go ahead and get the zodiac signs for this reading with the dice. We're going to do letters too. Please tell me what sun signs are most associated with option number 4. What zodiac signs are most associated with option number 4? All right. We got Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio again, times 2, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus. And let's go ahead and get the letters. Let's shake it off a little bit. Please tell me what letters are most associated with option number 4. What letters are most associated with option number 4? You're saying these ones that fell down too. There's more zodiac signs in there too. All right, let's see what we got. We have U, D, U, B. I'm hearing dumb, dumber, dubber, R. I'm hearing also Debbie, rubber. C. I hear Brock. D. I'm hearing door, window, W, widow, broom. I don't know why I'm hearing those, but we have F. I'm hearing Frank, Fran. There's R, friend. Some of you could be a friend that you're dealing with. We have E, A, hearing ear, L. That could be like, look, it's trying to spell like learn. We have learn, lean, N, hearing Nancy, Nate, Nathan, Brad, Leslie, Leanne, and upside down. W, I'm hearing Walter, wife, Wanda, V, B, I'm hearing Valerie, Bobby, Becky, Brandy, E, I'm hearing Bay, like babe. Then we have Cancer, Cancer. So if you're Cancer, you better listen. We got Aries and Libra as well. Double on the Cancer. Is there anybody else in there? All right. Let me see if I pick up anything else. I'm hearing beer, vibe, and some of the words I might say may not all spell out. I'm hearing Bronson, Daryl, dream. Some of you K dream. I'm hearing aliens. There's no I. I'm hearing Alan, Allens. I'm hearing beef. So someone could have like beef with somebody. I'm hearing swag. This is deer too, but Dallas, Alice, free. Someone could try to get something out of you for free or something like that. Someone could just like try and take advantage of you financially. Here, Neil, Rick, Richard, Colby, Candace, Lauren, Linda, Bethany, Brenda, Brain, Brian, I'm getting like wind and window again. I don't know why I'm getting window. If you see any other words, write them, comment them down below. Maybe it can help other people out. I'm hearing Sean, Shane, Shannon, Vanessa. I don't know if I said that one or not. Brianna, Braisha, Shauna, Shwanda, Shawanda or something like that. I keep getting like Neil. Some words keep repeating. It's making it hard for me to hear it. Okay. If you got any other words, let me know. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And hopefully you all have a wonderful 2024 and all the good things coming toward you. And anything negative you're able to duck out and not have to deal with in the year ahead. And all the good things can be coming towards you. It says you're going to get to the oasis. So you're going to get there. It may be tough at first. So either way, I hope you have a wonderful day or night. God bless. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Like the video, please. Thank you. God bless. Readings down below in the video description.